Watch him throw the ball, we gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through fourth and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Die.
This is Trap or Die.
Trap or Desire.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Trap or Desire.
Yes, sir, man. Welcome back to another episode of Trap or Die Podcast. I am your host, Mual, in here with the fellas, man. Right, I'm about to call y'all the Skins co-host names, bro.
Wow.
Ride Dog, bro. I told you I just got off the call with them. Ride Dog, Rick, Nick, fellas. What it do, baby? How y'all feeling, man?
What's the word, cuzzy? Ain't too much, bro.
What's popping my heart?
You know what I mean?
Miss y'all, man.
What did you just say?
What's popping my heart?
Man, hey, boo him on the show, bro.
I love you, bro. That's what you are, bro.
Rick was trying to go on here. He was trying to lead the show early.
Hey, Snit. Hey, Snit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Snit.
7.
Hey, Snit.
8.
Hey, Snit.
9, 10. What's up, y'all? Y'all good?
That's for you, bro.
Chilling, bro. That's crazy. Why?
It's a new one, bro.
That's for you, Snit.
Did you know that? I'm about to say, nigga ain't know that.
I'm good with this one right here, bro. That ain't even work.
That's crazy. Nothing.
Yeah,
I can't believe. Hey, bro. Hey, let's get the administrative items out of the way, man. If you are new to the Trap or Die Podcast YouTube channel, all that good stuff, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We definitely appreciate that. Comment your thoughts. Let us know how you feeling about any given topic, man. Matter of fact, go back to the previous podcast episodes, look at the film sessions. Let us know how you're feeling. If you're on the Twitch side, same thing, man. Hit that follow button. We definitely appreciate that. If you're on the audio side, follow, subscribe, however you're doing that. Rate, review. I see we got some more ratings in on the Apple side. We definitely appreciate that. Showing some love over there. Boom. There is that. Okay, so we have a whole bunch on the show today. We're going to do some power rankings, some pre-draft power rankings. So I guess we're going to show some love to the teams who pretty much did good in free agency at this point. So that'll let you know where Dallas ranks. And we're going to go ahead and start with, though, not the power rankings. Where y'all want to start, bro? Because it's a whole bunch on this show list. We got
let's pop off with. Let's get the
Stefon, bro. Stefon, he got traded this weekend, bro. I said this weekend, yesterday.
Yeah,
he got. Bro. Yeah, I don't know why I thought today was Tuesday. Yeah, he got traded. He got traded yesterday, bro. Stefon Diggs on the way to the Houston Texans. He done found his way out of Buffalo. Got sick and tired of the Buffalo Bills. He found his way to another team that's on the up and coming. And he's now with CJ Stroud and Dalton Schultz and that boy Joe Mixon. Fellas, what y'all thinking about that trade? Buffalo moving on from Stefon Diggs.
It's funny to me because for quite a while, Stefon Diggs would try to deny him trying to get out of Buffalo for the longest time, even when I want to say it was during this past summer, when Stephen A. reported on the show on First Take that he had heard through whatever his sources was that Stefon was trying to leave, and like he refuted it and like had some things to say about Stephen A. or whatever. But here we are yesterday, and he traded, and I think it's good for both sides if you ask me, because I think Buffalo may have been. That's hard to say fed up, but I mean, because of how much production he put out for the team. But I mean, I think, just the different energy that he was having toward the team. According to Stephen A., they were saying Stefon Diggs thought they had missed a window as far as, trying to get towards the championship. And maybe he potentially thought that, that their time had came and went, and with that big drop that he had in the playoffs. I mean, do y'all think that was a drop? I just want to make sure that bomb that was on the side.
I mean,
right
he had an opportunity. I feel like the DB made a play too, but I mean, it's Stefon, bro. That's a drop.
It's okay, for sure. So I think he should have made the catch. But either way, he made that catch. I think they're going to win that game. But him being traded to Houston is not a good thing for me because that's just another addition to my headache that I already got right now with all the additions they made. Houston, that is, previously to him being traded there anyway, because they didn't make some pieces and traded for Joe Mixon, signed Aziz, Al-Jair, signed Nico Autry, on top of the pieces that they're already going to be getting back, Tank Dell. But, it's the division getting better, which I like to see in the AFC South instead of us being labeled weak in a lot of people's eyes. But definitely shook up the league. I mean, I saw I had to read the joint like 3 times, but I had to make sure I was reading it correctly. Like, I don't know about y'all.
I agree, man. Happy for Stefon, bro. It kind of sucked though to be in that division now because it's like,
why it sucked?
Thought you was going, if the Texans would be like a little bottom feeder for a couple of years, and then they won
the division last year without Diggs.
I'm talking about prior to last offseason. You're like, rookie quarterback, rookie head coach. Like, they're not going to be good. Turn the fuck up first season. And they roster only get better. You know what I'm saying? Second season, bro. It's like, damn.
It's not like that.
I mean, but if you the Titans, though, you still got you got receivers too. You know what I'm saying?
We got corners too. So.
You right, Mr. Strap.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got to talk about it.
Wait, corners or corner, bro? Because I know y'all got
with an S.
Who
that is crazy. Wasn't L'Jarius who had the PBU on Stefon? Or was it the other dude?
It
Rookie?
was somebody else. It was 22.
McDuffie.
That's rookie.
Yeah, McDuffie.
Baller.
Yeah, I think Stefon was trying to get away from 38 because it wasn't no action going over there.
Now he got to twice a year, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's
Who y'all other corners though, right? Oh, right, just make sure.
Chidobe Awuzie and Roger McCreary.
That's a tough top 2.
Who the third one you said?
Hey, can we stay on Stefon, bro?
No, for real. But no, I was gonna say I like the move, bro, for multiple reasons. First being we finally get a chance to see. We get a second chance to see Stefon and Trayvon go against each other potentially. Now that he moved over to the Texans, so that's a matchup I've been waiting to see for a little while.
Play that division?
I'm not sure if we play that division, but I just feel like it's gonna be. It's just more likely than us playing the Bills.
Division.
We play the Skins, but I think we're the only one to play the Commanders this year.
Okay.
Well, I hope they on their schedule. I hope they put the Texans on our schedule. It's gonna be a big televised game. What?
No, I was just trying to figure. I was over here. I thought you had them on the schedule. Go ahead, bro.
Oh no! I'm just saying that we potentially get a chance to see like that matchup. Like it's more likely than us seeing it against the Bills. So that's why I'm saying like I like that matchup that could potentially happen. Also, they getting a 1,000-yard receiver, bro. And they already had 2,000-yard receivers. Tank didn't get 1,000. I think he had like 700 or 800 last year, but he got hurt. He didn't even get a chance to finish the year.
He would have got
it. You add in another year, he definitely would have got it. But I'm not sure what Nico had 1,000 last year. I think
he did. He was
Nico had 1,200.
They received before.
Yeah, y'all got. I just checked.
So that's good. That's the.
And Tank had.
We played him.
Tank had 700.
Tank had like 700. Okay.
Tank had 711 games.
And Stefon had what 1,000 yards. He definitely cranked 1,000 yards last
1,100
6 years. Stefon been the top receiver in this league, bro. So that's just gonna make that team even more dominant. They was 10-7 last year, bro. I see big things for the Texans next year.
They were 10-7 last year.
They went 10-7 last year, bro. Sneaky.
11-6. Are we talking about the Texans?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't know.
No, they went 10-7.
Okay. 9-8. Okay.
Yeah,
but they was cooking, bro. They was cooking.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see it, man.
Now I had to react like that because I'm like, yeah, don't Don't get it confused with them bottom feeder teams, bro. Houston was number 1.
Not the bottom feeder teams. They won the division
bro.
about 1 game.
Hey, winning them, bro. They had to do what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? They had to beat Tennessee Titans. You know what I'm saying?
Who was number 2 in y'all division, right?
And they had to sweep them.
The Jags had the same record, 9-8.
Yeah. All right. So I like the move altogether, but I do think if we're talking about, I think Rick did a good job just talking about the Texans side of things. I'm interested in seeing like where Buffalo goes from here. Some noise going on. Hold on. Now you good. All right. So I think there's some interest in seeing like where Buffalo goes from here, because I mean, at the very least, you know that there's no escaping what you need out of this draft now, right? You need something that's going to help on the perimeter with Josh Allen, but also that contract and that hit that they took with Stefon tells you like they're just locked in on Josh Allen. Like there ain't nothing else going on that offense. There ain't nothing else going on in that team. It was a mass exodus of star players, bruh. You had White go, Micah Hyde left, Stefon obviously left, Gabe left, though he was a free agent. They cut the other 2 and they traded Stefon, but Gabe was a free agent. I just think for Buffalo, bruh, this is an interesting year for a few reasons, and I think everything just lines up on 2 people in particular. Now, granted, their GM has done a good job. I don't even know his name right now, so forgive me talking off the top of my head, but they have done a good job in just drafting and identifying talent, especially in the early end of the rounds. Like Dalton Kincaid, that's my dog. Like I knew he was gonna be tough before he even got into the league, but they got 2 top tight ends who they can really still work with, and obviously James Cook, who's coming back for year 3, I believe. So from that standpoint, they have tools around Josh Allen already, and they have an offensive line that they've been building up, right? But at the same time, who is going to replace Stefon? Stefon on Twitter even acknowledged this response, this fan response where I'm gonna probably mess the quote up. Let me see if I actually saved it. All right, yeah. So here it goes. It was somebody who he responded to on Twitter the day before he got traded. Does Josh benefit from having a top tier receiver? Yes. Is he essential to his success? No. Stefon Diggs responded, "Are you sure?" And then boom, he's traded. I think that's a really big question. Like, what does that look like for Josh Allen moving forward? A person who honestly really did have like he turned up the minute Stefon came into Buffalo. Like he really turned up. So I think that's going to be a real big dynamic. I think of it not on the same scale, right? Not on the same scale. I'm prefacing this, but I think of that like Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. Like who was the reason for the success? Like them 2 was tied together. Now, granted, again, we're talking about 2 different positions, 2 different roles and responsibilities, but like the same type of situation in terms of responsibility of success. Tom leaves and goes to Tampa. He wins the Super Bowl. He's still successful up until his last year where I think they just missed the playoffs. Bill Belichick sees the playoffs in his first year with Mac Jones, and then things go to shit because he has a terrible staff and like they just suck. I would love to see what this looks like. If I had to bet, I think that both succeed. People in Buffalo like to see that Stefon was declining. I think your last mark, just like the Dallas Cowboys, with y'all opinion with Dan Quinn, whether valid or not, I don't care to have a dog in that fight. But like the lasting impression, Stefon Diggs has a bad game in the playoffs. They think he's declining. They think it's right for them to move on, despite the cap hit, despite the lack of assets they got in return of Stefon. I would love to see how this all boils down, but I would bet that Buffalo survives this, and I think that Stefon thrives in Houston.
Would like to see who they draft, but to be honest, bro, Buffalo ain't about to do shit, bro.
You can't say that, bro. You can't say that, fool. You can't say that, bro.
Brandon Bean, shout out to Rick. Thank you, Brandon Bean.
I don't see them. I don't see them going to the playoffs next year.
So I want you to finish first. I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead, finish.
No, that's it, bro. They're not going to the playoffs next year.
Okay, so if you think they addressed like all they lost Mual named Gabe Davis, Stefon Diggs. I can't think of anybody else who you name. All that was really significant.
Tre'Davious White, Micah Hyde.
He wasn't really playing. Micah Hyde. Okay, yeah, that's a loss for sure. But Tre'Davious, like he's always hurt. I think Buffalo won like 6 straight to get in the playoffs last year, and that was when Stefon Diggs wasn't even playing that great. Even in the playoffs, Stefon didn't play that great.
But they wasn't. All right, to your point, I don't disagree. They started winning when they started running the ball. That's why Stefon Diggs wasn't getting off like that.
But my thing is, now it's trying to find a different way to win, like which they had to do. They had to adjust. You said they started running the ball and they won the games. Josh Allen started to play better down the end of the stretch. I mean, to be honest, even despite a couple, how many turnovers he had in that playoff game against Kansas City? I can't really remember, but I think he played well enough to win. I don't think he was the reason why they lost. But if they address the receiver position, whether it be draft or trade, I mean, who's to say they can't contend? Like this, the AFC East. Granted, Jets got a lot better. I mean, with A-Rod coming back, and they added Mike Williams. So I mean, still got the Dolphins. They're still good. But my thing is, in the division, when you got an elite quarterback and Josh Allen is elite. Despite whatever people might say, Josh Allen's still elite. You can still build around Josh Allen with a good team around him and still be contending in the AFC, bro. I'm sorry,
bro. Look at that AFC. AFC didn't like y'all whole division got better
for sure. I'm not doubting that, but you can't say they're not gonna do nothing.
They're not going to the playoffs, bro. Like this is my thing. I don't know who their opponents are yet. They should have a first place schedule though, but I don't see them like before that little run at the end of the I think they beat us, Miami. I can't think of who they beat to get into the playoffs. Before that, they were playing bad.
It was Kansas. They had a 5-game run. They beat Kansas City, they beat Dallas, they beat Chargers, they beat the Dolphins at the final game of the season. And they beat New England in between LA and Miami. So they started off beating Kansas City.
And who they beat in the playoffs?
They beat the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay,
come on, bro. Who they? Kenny Pickett. I mean, it's still a win, but I just don't. Just going back on the majority of their season last year, they didn't look that good. Granted, they had a bunch of injuries, but I don't see it. Unless they get back to running the ball like they did at the end of the year. But that's not Josh Allen's game. Josh Allen likes to have the ball in his hands.
Nick.
They showed you they run the ball though, bro.
Yeah. Brother, they did it at the last. I think they changed.
Why change?
I think they changed offensive coordinators, but
did they?
They switched up play callers, I believe, because that's when they start running the ball. Once they switch play callers or something like that, but once they start giving James Cook the ball, they got him that little run. But outside of the game versus us, they could have lost damn near all them games.
Man, come on, bro. Yeah, I don't want to hear the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. When Philly was looking bad, and I was saying that, bro. Look what happened.
Yeah, for sure.
But Philly was bad.
I would agree to your point. The Philly was barely winning. It was a couple games they should have lost, but I think those games a little bit different.
They should have lost to Washington. The first game, them bums, bro.
The first game of the season, bro.
No, the first game that Washington when they played Washington. When we were in Philly, I'm saying Philly should have lost that game. Is what I'm saying. Okay. So I'm adding to your point. I'm not even just throwing Washington out there.
I'm saying like, in my opinion, I feel like it's like the Vikings that one year. When you get in all them close games, it's like, oh, we should have lost. You're gonna fuck around lose at the wrong time, bro. And I just feel like the Bills just didn't look that good to me last year throughout the season, and then they just lose a lot of them players. You got to draft well. I don't think they don't got no money bringing free agents. So you really can't trade for nobody. So you got to draft well right now. And if you don't draft well, bro, a lot of them people about to be starting.
Yeah, they got Curtis Samuel, man. He leading the receiving room, which is crazy, bro.
That's hilarious, bro.
Curtis went from
I like Curtis, but still.
Wait, how many? Curtis was y'all number 3, right?
Yeah.
He went from 3 to 1 in one off season, bro.
He probably thought he was about to play Stefon
that was
too.
Buffalo's plan to have Curtis coming in as number 1. I promise you.
Stefon, he probably linked up with Stefon and said, "Yeah, bro, I ain't even about to be here that much longer, bro. I'm about to dope."
Hey, Stefon, you trying to work out, bro?
He probably said, "What's up, bro? Hey,
call somebody else.
Yeah, bro. Call Shakira, bro. He in Buffalo right now.
Bro.
Hey, he gonna get off. I don't care what nobody.
He might.
Watch Tim.
He might.
He was cooking versus 2s and 3s.
Speaking of receivers, bro.
That's crazy.
Brandon Aiyuk is not close to a new contract with the San Francisco 49ers as it stands today, April 4th. I already know what Nick gonna say, but I'm gonna ask it anyway because I don't know what Rick gonna say. Would you trade for him if he was up there for trades? And what would you trade for Brandon Aiyuk given his situation?
Great question,
Bro.
Don't say nothing stupid, bro.
Well, if I'm Dallas, we can't trade for him anyway because we ain't got no money.
Not if you Dallas. If you are a team with the receiver need, would you do it?
If I'm a team with a receiver need, I don't know, but it'd have to be post draft to see who we get first, and then maybe. But I mean, if we trade for him, maybe a third, maybe a fourth. You gotta pay him.
Just disrespectful.
Bro, he want that bag, and the funny thing is, I only want to pay him.
Brandon Aiyuk is in the contract year, so this is what, 4th year?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a young receiver that just came off a 1,300-yard season in an offense that's primarily based upon the run. So I think if you are a team in need with looking for a wide receiver, I would make that trade if I needed to, yes, but I would not give up much more. I would not like to give up a first for sure. Hopefully they'll take a second, with a couple little, I throw a little 6 in there for you.
3 or 4. 3 or 4.
Yeah, but I think he's worth it. And I think the production that he would give a team with the receiver need will be validated. I think Brandon Aiyuk is a really good receiver in the league. He does not have that. I mean, truth be told, I was about to say he hadn't had opportunity to really show like I'm a real number one because of just how good San Fran really is.
I thought he did it this year.
But I mean, that's why I said I was gonna say that. But like when I just thought about the numbers he produced this year, like boy, he is that, bro. Like I don't really understand why you would not give up something like at least a second for Brandon. But
I did also want to add. I did want to add because I went downstairs for a second. It was about your team. I just want because I know you said something right. It was for your team. So even with you with Tennessee, like would you try and make that move? So it was for Dallas, Washington too.
No, we don't need them, bro.
Tennessee personally, no, I wouldn't because we've already.
I'm responding. That was for Nick. This man said, "Nah, we don't need him." I said, "What, bro? You don't need him."
Had we not
can't afford him, bro,
for signing because I know Brandon's looking for a bag as he deservedly should be looking for because he's produced and he's a young receiver and he should be looking for that money. But given the fact that we just signed Calvin Ridley for the extension that we just gave him,
hey, y'all hear that, bro?
I don't think it would be beneficial for us to.
That's Rick. That. Hey, Rick, I think you chewing. I think your mic is picking up your
my bad.
Whatever. I don't know what you chewing. I don't know.
Go.
But yeah, not for Tennessee, no, because I don't think it's a need for that to give up that much for a receiver. No. We got to address.
We already about to pay somebody $21 million or $20 million. Ballpark it. We not about to pay 2 receivers $20 million. Still got to pay a quarterback. Now we didn't have if we had a quarterback on a rookie contract like Shador, then that's an option. But we ain't got that right now, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably would have to. I have no choice but to agree with Snick Snack only because, like you said, we don't got the money, bro. If we did, I definitely would make the move because he's a dog, like Rashee said. I do feel like, I couldn't have said it better than Rashee. I feel like he didn't really get a chance to show what he can do, but I feel like every time we played him, and I hate the 49ers, bro. I don't like giving nobody on that team credit, bro. But every time we played him, bro, he just always made that catch, bro. He always made the catch they needed. He just always did what he was supposed to do as that too. And they don't even pass the ball like that for real. And it's endless stars on that team. So it's kind of hard to shine, bro. You a star among stars. Like you got Debo, you got Kittle, you got McCaffrey. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then you still expecting and Debo probably getting the ball twice because he running the ball too. So he kind of last in line when it come to getting this plate, bro. And
hold up.
I know he's gonna be looking for receiver one money, but it's gonna take a team that kind of got that capital. No funny. If I'm Washington, bro. I think who else got capped like Washington right now?
New England.
Yeah.
If I'm New England, first of all, if I'm New England, I'm definitely making that move.
On the books, bro.
I'm definitely making that move if I'm New England.
Right now,
he could be my one in New England. He could be my one in New England. And you draft somebody, bro. Come on, man.
He could be the
Ain't
one
no
in
pre-draft.
Washington.
I'm trying to get him now, but I'm telling you,
y'all already got a number one, bro.
And need a receiver.
Yeah, we got a number one for our team. We ain't got no number one. Terry ain't no number one.
I agree, Ma. I think Terry is a really good number 2.
Do you feel like people thought he was a number one when he first came in the league?
When he
had that span when he was cooking? Because I definitely was thinking number one when they was first calling him Scary Terry.
No, he wasn't. Nobody even knew who he was. He got drafted in the 3rd. When he came into the league, Jay Gruden thought he was a special teamer, and then he saw him out on the field. No, I'm sorry. He saw him doing the pregame pro day, and then he saw him when he drafted him. His initial role was special teams, and then he just saw him out there cooking. They was like, bro, like he was cooking so much he had to hide him. He ain't even play him in the preseason.
Get off the field. Give me your cleats.
Yeah, he gave him the DJX treatment, bro. Like he ain't played nothing in the preseason, bro. That's like, yeah, bro, because we put him on the field. It's our secret is over. So I know y'all remember that first game against Philly when he had 2 tutties.
The boy was cooking
up 17-9.
Hey, but I mean, to Terry's defense, he has had some terrible quarterbacks over recent years, so it might look like he declining, but maybe it could be quarterback play. But
that's definitely fair.
But for Brandon Aiyuk, y'all named a lot of players. Y'all named a lot of players around him.
You too, bro.
Which is something to think about because wherever he goes next, he won't have that. So when he's getting all these one-on-ones and you named the shit about.
That's a really good point.
You named about him playing us. George Kittle had 3 wide open touchdowns. Like they know how to play us. Like everybody gonna look good versus us, except for Christian McCaffrey. We're gonna talk about that though.
Don't engage.
Check the stats, bro. Check the stats.
Bro, I don't look at the stats, bro.
Check the stats, bro. Check the stats, bro. We talked about this already. We shut him down. We shut him down. But yeah, so you pay a guy that's coming from a great team. You really don't know what he is, bro. Like, yeah, he looked like a lot of people afraid he looked good at their current team, bro. Remember Nandi Asamoah? Everybody thought he was gonna be the truth in Philly.
Bringing up Nandi, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
Always bring up Nandi
because, bro, he was the motherfucking.
Bro, he is
number one corner.
Bro.
He going to start with the Philly.
Name another player like Nandi, bro.
They try to say Sherm. They try to say Richard Sherman.
But Sherman was cooking with San Fran.
About to say
he did. But I'm saying I was just, some people was definitely saying he wasn't really that for real when he came to.
No, so I get Rick's point. Rick, they were saying because he was only a cover 3, he only lined up on one spot in the field.
He couldn't really check the small receivers. He was going to be in trouble.
He did struggle against smaller receivers.
He did.
Overall, he was still cooking when he went to San Fran. He just had his moments.
Who do we have? I can think of 1,000 people Dallas got, but we really don't get that.
Nick, I think you're better off. I know what you're saying. I think what you're saying is like when people, and it's a two-way street. When the players chase the bag, they don't really give a damn what the scheme look like. If they're chasing the bag, they just want the money. They want the payday. And they'll figure everything else out from there. But also sometimes teams chase those. They chase those star players. They chase those star players. But Albert was different, and I'll explain for a second. But they chase those star players because one is marketable, but also like they feel like that star player is going to be the thing that pushes them over the hunch or hump, whatever it is, whatever the word is. But Albert was different because like he was never motivated by on the field shit. Like he didn't give a damn. Like once he got that contract, bro, like it was over for him. Like he didn't care.
Who y'all say? Alfred?
Albert
Ainsworth.
Oh, Albert Hainsworth. Okay,
yeah, the dude that stomped on y'all guys' face.
Yeah.
Le'Veon Bell. When he went
Le'Veon is a good one. That's a real good one.
Trash.
But Le'Veon sat out a couple of years before he came back to play.
They thought he was going to be something. Motherfucking J.C. Jackson, bro. Went to Chargers and assed it up. They traded that boy back for a piece of candy, bro.
That's out here,
bro. Kenny Galladay went to the Giants, ain't do shit.
Shoot, what's the dude that went from
Allen
Robinson?
Allen motherfucking Robinson.
Allen
But
Robinson.
I feel like Allen Robinson always kind of was consistent, bro, where he went. I mean, outside of injuries, bro, I feel like he always kind of
Roby Anderson.
Don't even pull up his stats.
Well, he was a 1,000-yard receiver before he went to the who did he go to? He went to the Bears.
Came to Dallas, bro.
He ain't do nothing with nobody else.
He was cooking in Jacksonville because all they did was just storm them little vertical routes, and he was making them.
Who was the other receiver they had with him that was cooking, bro? When
he played with
Allen Hearns.
Nah, Blackman.
Yeah,
Justin Blackman.
Allen Hearns.
Oh yeah, Hearns.
Yeah. It was Hearns. I remember Hearns. That was crazy.
Blackman did his thing for a little bit.
It'd be a lot of
Blackman
things
definitely
that
couldn't stay off the gas, bro.
Supposed to be.
Because he couldn't put it down, bro.
Blackman was the one who went to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma State.
Played with Brandon Whedon.
I was just thinking about Brandon Whedon the other day, bro. Because Brandon Whedon got to the league at 28 years old, bro. And I said, only thing I couldn't, bro. Right, I said it was matter. I think I was driving home from the gym. I said, bro, if you think about it, like in today's world, knowing what we know about the draft, who the fuck in their right mind said, I love Brandon Whedon so much that I'm gonna draft him in the first round, despite the fact that he's 28 or 27 years old, despite the fact that he ain't got the strongest arm. What am I seeing in this 28-year-old that's going to tell me I need him for the future of this franchise? I couldn't believe it. Like today, I couldn't believe it. Like,
somebody told him they had the inside scoop. They're like, look, man, you might want to go ahead and get him.
Hey, quick question: Would y'all count D-Y and Russ in that?
Yeah.
Why would you count D-Y in that?
He ain't did shit.
First of all, he got injured, and they was
he was some shit when he was playing.
He got hurt.
But he wasn't cooking though.
He wasn't on shit.
He wasn't cooking, but they was winning.
Right? No, but the question, if we're talking about within the context of like a free agent going to a new team,
you don't think it's too early to call him a DY? He came in at week 12 the first season, week 12, week 13, just getting back into the league after not playing for a year and a half, and then when he comes back, they're 7-3 before he get hurt.
All right, cool.
Did you see?
What about Russell
I'm not giving him nothing.
I just want to know what he thinks. If he say Russell Wilson, he gotta say the same thing. But
Russ, fine. But even last year, Russ didn't play that bad. Okay, what you say?
Hey, did y'all see? Y'all been paying attention to that Rashee Rice?
Of course, I've seen some just came out again like a few minutes ago.
Yeah, he issued a statement.
What did he say?
It was real short and sweet.
I can't drive, y'all.
Sound like somebody wrote it for him. All right, man, you need to address the public. You might want to go ahead and say something, pimp.
I just tried to push the pedal. My fault. Go ahead.
Nah, he didn't talk about that, bro. He got straight to it. That's why I thought somebody else wrote it.
Rashee Rice, I just want to clean up the Stefon Diggs thing because I just saw this. The Texans wipe out his final 3 years, giving him ability to be a free agent after this season. So he only has a 1-year deal with the Houston Texans, and then he can move on or stay with Houston.
He coming to Dallas.
So look at y'all. So Rashee Rice. Let's kind of see what Rashee's lawyer said. Rashee Rice was driving the Lamborghini in the crash. So, Kansas City Chiefs player Rashee Rice was the driver of one of two speeding sports cars who left after causing a chain reaction crash on a Dallas highway over the weekend. The wide receivers attorney said Thursday. While Rice left the crash Saturday was quote unquote a good question that's still being investigated, said Rice's attorney. But he declined to elaborate. West expects charges to be filed against Rice, who was driving a Lamborghini sport utility vehicle, he said at a news conference without his client. And then it's the last part I'll read to y'all and we get our thoughts. Quote unquote, he's a young man that made a mistake. Rice's heart goes out to those who were injured. The crash involved the Lamborghini Urus, a Chevy Corvette, and 4 other vehicles, and left 4 people with minor injuries. So there's a whole bunch more that said more in this article, but I'll stop there. Rice did post the Instagram story Wednesday saying that he takes full responsibility for his part in the wreck. I'll give the floor to y'all first.
Yeah, I mean, let me just play this because the immediate question that comes to my mind is I wanted to refer to y'all, but I'm gonna answer the question and answer at the same time. I just want to hear what y'all want to say. Like, what would make you want to leave the scene of an accident? Like, it's either you was drunk, you was either had a DUI, you went to get tested. Like, what good reason would you have? You got a driver's license. Like, you just got an accident, you were straight to take.
Yeah, I was just about to say 2 reasons, bro. You got something on you, or you drunk, bro.
Yeah, like whatever good reason do you got to leave? Because
but you know what's crazy? It's the smartest thing he could have did, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. And it might sound wild for me to say that, but it's the smartest thing. It was if he was in any of those situations, which I hope he was not, but if he was in a situation where he was drunk or he was had something on him, because we don't know, he's young, bro. And I'm gonna get to that part of it, but him being on the scene and getting caught with that is going to be way worse than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he'll get in trouble for leaving the scene, but for them finding him drunk, intoxicated, and then maybe, he took somebody's life or he injured somebody, that's just a way more difficult plight than if he were to just, leave. And I'm not saying I condone it.
The smartest thing, smartest thing he could have done, bro, was not get into a goddamn race on the highway, bro. That was the smartest thing he could have done. Mm-hmm. The second thing after that, bro, it's not even like I get trying to find a reason to see like why he would do it. That's not a wrong game to play to speculate that aspect. Like why would you leave the scene? But not only did you get into the wreck, like think about everything that starts it, the cause of everything. Like that is like what we're talking about here, and the effects of that doesn't stem from just a legal standpoint, bro. The league is going to hold him to what he did as well, bro. Like a speeding accident on the road, bro, a 6-car accident. And then on top of that, not only did it was like a few years ago where cuz from Henry Ruggs, bro, killed somebody, bro. Ruggs, yeah. Like going 120 miles an hour straight into somebody, and he was drunk. So all these things play into account. So it's like the smartest thing he could have done was never do that. I'm thinking to add to this, bro, like that suspension that he gets from the NFL and that fine ain't gonna be light, bro. Like they not about to fuck around with that dude, bro. They not fucking around with Rashee.
And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they're not, bro. But the only other part I wanted to add, bro, is that at the end of the day, like he's young, bro, and I feel like we can't criticize. I feel like we criticize and not just saying y'all, but just people, fans of the game. We criticize these people to a higher level because they're in the NFL, they're superstars, they're role models, but they're human just like us, bro. Like, shoot, me and Robbie racing off the random. Like, people race all the time. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
Do you not see? I'm adding to it. Like you say, I wasn't even going to put that. I was going to ask you, like, dude, I was literally about to say, should I tell the people?
Take your time.
What I be saying?
No, facts. But I'm saying, but like, it could be as harmless as. It could be as harmless as that because me and Ry race all the time and things don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, we can talk about it. It ain't about nothing.
Hey,
no, I'm saying I've never gotten in a race and gotten in an accident, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not
watch y'all race, bro.
Right, and nothing has happened in anything we've done, and that's my point. Like it happens all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they just happen to get caught doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I was there. Tell you what happened, bro.
Hey,
but not.
Yeah, but like, let me tell y'all something. I was racing them. All right,
but not for real, bro. I think I don't think what he did was right, bro. I don't think it was right, bro. I feel like he just happened to get caught doing it. It happens. He shouldn't have left. But at the end of the day, you got to minimize the maximum damage that you got to minimize the maximum amount of damage that you're going to intake, bro. Like Mual said, it's going to be crazy. He probably like 23, 24.
23, bro. What was y'all doing? Fresh out of Morgan, bro. If y'all had a Lambo, y'all gonna be racing too. Don't act like y'all not about to be racing, bro. I know y'all personally, bro.
I'm not sitting here telling you I would not be doing it. Because my thing is, like Rick just said, we be racing home from the gym sometimes.
And y'all Malibus, bro.
I had a Challenger. I don't even race with nobody, bro. I speed on the highway, but I ain't racing nobody. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn to race nobody, bro.
But we
hey, Mual, what's the fastest you win your Challenger?
First of all, Mual doesn't drive. Mual don't even drive fast, bro. Mual don't drive fast.
All right, hold up, bro. What's the fastest you win your Challenger?
I've drove 120.
Oh yeah, I ain't even doing that.
I've drove 120 on the highway.
Wow.
With my Challenger, bro.
That's max.
I've done 115 in my Grand Cherokee.
Wow.
It happens. Highway. That's what I'm saying. It happens.
No.
Wow.
See. Listen, Linda. My situations are always.
Listen, Linda.
My situations are different, bro. See, like y'all trying to compare it, like you saying, like it's to Rick's point, like y'all are racing. I'm not saying y'all going as fast as I just mentioned, because he just asked me how fast I go. But y'all are racing, bro. I'm talking about I'm going 100-some miles an hour, but when am I doing that? I'm pushing that when it's like 5-6 cars on the highway, bro, and there's nobody else out there.
It only take one car for this.
You don't know who's on the road.
But what I'm saying is, like, if it's a straightaway, like, I'm very selective. If
so you don't think they were selective? You don't know what they was doing on the road.
Did you see the video, Rick? Did you see the video?
Of the actual accident? I didn't know there was a video of the accident.
Yeah.
Can I see that before I make any more statements?
5 or 6.
They're weaving in and out of traffic,
can we play it?
racing each other.
Can we play it or no? Can we play this? Is that possible? We at the end of the show anyway.
I don't think that's going to change your opinion.
No. Well, all right, bro, this is my thing, bro. Like, Mual, you don't race, right? So if you hopped on the road and you just started to race, I would be like, Mual, don't do it. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not something you do. He's probably been in cars like that for a while. Who knows? But and then like me, like I drive like that because I'm comfortable driving like that. Like that's just me. So you may be like, oh my God, he's crazy, you know. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, I'm fine. This regular. I understand. But this is this is regular. It's not regular for me to race because I don't race people. But if I'm on the highway, people pull up to me and be like, you know, what's up? And I'm not about to be in and out of traffic, like, you know, going crazy. Like the most I do is with Rob. But if I'm on a highway, it's more likely it's a straight shot. I'm not doing that. Swerve over real quick, swerve back. Like, nah, bro.
People be
but anything can happen.
Fucking GTA, bro. They get in an accident, dip out the car, and run off. They think shit's sweet, like then I'm about to happen.
And that's what is real life
too, bro. This ain't
really want to see this video.
Let's
But hold up, first off, hold on.
I was going to say,
Mual, you gonna ask this? Why was you going 120, bro? I'm just curious.
Mual was driving.
I was going to ask you, why did you ask that question?
He's not going to answer. He was on his way to the gas station. That's where he was going.
Nah.
I got the hurt.
2 in the morning. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I was on my way to VA.
You said what?
I mean, I said both times. Both vehicles, I was on my way to VA. I was
just about to say he probably was driving pretty far.
You was on your way to VA?
Yeah, it was road trips. So I push the pedal.
Not went up close to gas station.
That's y'all. That's y'all thing, bro.
That's y'all. That's your
thing.
Mual got so much cap, bro.
It's so funny, bro. I know Mual be on moves. I ain't even gonna talk about it.
I was just saying, bro.
Don't talk to me, bro.
But nah. All right, so let's close this and get to the next thing. But I think, matter of fact, let's finalize our thoughts. Matter of fact, sorry. Who else hasn't seen the video?
No more, bro.
No. I forgot to ask this. All right, so Ryan's seen it. Nick, have you seen it?
No, I ain't seen it. Brian.
All right, so Nick and Rick haven't seen it. So I mean, I think that's
I'm watching it now.
All right, so you are seeing it. All right, cool.
You send it, Rick.
Yeah, send it, and we'll go ahead and because we could play it so we can all watch it. But let me see. Rashee Rice video.
I know what's his name posted it. Dove Kleeman, whatever how you say his name. I don't know. He posted that.
That bum. Rashee Rice. Oh, car crash. I put in the wrong thing.
Rick put it in the chat if you're looking for it.
Oh, he put it in the chat.
I was on mute the whole time. Yeah, I did put it on the chat. Hey, Snake, I got a question for you, bro.
Oh no.
Did you see the video, Nick?
Why you jump off the train, bro? Yeah, I'm watching this joint.
Nah, Nick, did you see it? First off, that's an excellent question, Rick. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to save it.
Okay.
Because we need to talk about that.
don't know what you're talking about.
It's crazy because you just catch the dash
Damn,
cam,
bro,
like the
daylight,
back half
bro.
of it. But yeah, they is
You
wild.
see the cars. You see the amount of cars they got, bro. That's around them. And it's a 6-car accident. I think that says enough.
I ain't gonna lie.
Look, what you about saying?
Something stupid.
They retarded, bro.
And what if one of the, and what if bro? But the thing is this not even a lot of this. It's not really a lot of cars, bro. Right? We see 5 cars in the video, and we're saying it's a lot of cars. What are you talking? I'm watching the video right now.
As good as us, bro.
I got you, right? But what I'm saying is like people who do race, at least the people I know that are comfortable in being in that type of environment where they're driving at high speeds with cars on the road. They're not doing that because, and this is their first time. More times than not. So, and you know what I'm saying? And all it takes is for, one person to hit the brakes and all of that is over with. To Maul's point, which is why Maul say he do it when there's nobody on the road. But again, bro, like if you you know what I'm saying, you used to playing in traffic, bro, you're gonna push the limits a little bit further than a person who don't. So I'm not trying to judge him for doing what he did. It just so happened that he got caught for it. You do got to be smarter, bro.
There would be nothing.
You got future.
Honestly, he would.
But people do this all the time.
That's what I'm saying. I agree. He obviously speeding was the problem, was the issue. But I think the biggest problem is leaving the scene of the accident. Like, thank God,
absolutely,
like, nobody died. You know what I mean? But I heard, like, maybe Maul can verify, but I think somebody said, I read somewhere somebody did get hurt and ended up going to the hospital.
Yeah, somebody got hurt.
I would have went to the hospital as soon as I seen the vet. I don't care. As soon as I seen Lambo, I'm going to the hospital for sure.
Now, what really threw me though, here's the last thing I'll say, and we can move on. What really threw me, bro, was I don't know if you've seen the video of the angle of the people who was recording them as they were as Rashee and that. He said, you know what he said? So yeah, that part too. They just running away. They ignored everybody on the side like they usually gonna keep running. They ain't say a word. But look, the white dude was like, yeah, they probably stole the vehicles.
Oh,
I was like, bro. If they were completely not at fault, I would have some smoke for them. But I was like, damn, bro.
And you can't even blame them, bro. I was just driving down Glenarm Parkway the other day, and it was 2 cars in front of me. There was a car coming down the hill by Bill Haven, by FedEx Field. Bro, ran the light, hit the car that was in front of me. Then they hit like the little sidewalk, hopped out the car and ran. Hopped the fence and then ran, bro. They was definitely in the UU for sure. So I mean, I'm not gonna put it past them, bro. And I mean, low key, like black people do be stealing cars, bro.
People. Cars, I'm about to say people.
I'm not saying white people don't steal cars either. I just don't think it's
people around us in
Baltimore,
PG County and DC.
Hey, bro, somebody in Baltimore. That's another time.
And Amigos do too. You're right. Amigos probably up there with us.
All right. So where we are, where are we at? We got Rashee Rice out the way. Let's do the redraft first, bro. I think that'll be quick.
Man. Okay.
4 years later, man, redrafting that 2020 class. So the cream of the crop right now in 2024, 4 years later, is Jordan Love, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, Tua Tagovailoa, and Justin Herbert.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Where are we at? Let's go ahead and redraft them. If you had to redraft these 5 quarterbacks, where are you taking them? You don't have to worry about the team. Just like who would go first on your list, who would go second, all that things like that. Okay. But yeah, where are we at? Who want to take the first stab at this?
I don't know. We doing all the quarterbacks in the first round? Or period?
Justin Love, Jordan Love.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. Yeah, let me pull up the quarterback class for 2020. I don't know who I'm missing. 20.
I mean, Joe Burrow.
20
Joe Beasley.
Quarterback.
Joe Beasley is Joe Burrow.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert up there.
Brian can't be looking at the list, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he is. It's Jordan Love, Joe Burrow, right now. Hurts, Tua, and Herbert.
I'm trying to see the full list. So I don't miss nobody because who was taking where. That's gonna burn Washington fans forever though. The fact that they took Chase Young and said F Joe Burrow.
First of all, Joe Burrow was #1 pick.
Ain't nobody.
I meant Herbert.
Ben DiNucci. Ain't nobody else in that jump, bro. Hurts the last one. That's good.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and. Yeah, Joe Burrow, Tua, Justin, Jalen. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and talk about it then. How we ranking them or draft? I think it's probably just a rank at this point because it ain't no redraft.
Still going Joe Burrow 1.
Mm-hmm. Joe Beasy.
I'm with Joe Beasy.
Still going Herbert. Nah, Tua went before Herbert, so I'm going. That's rough. I'll still take Justin over Tua. Sorry. Then Tua. I forgot about Hurts. It's tough, Mo. So I'm gonna go Burrow, Justin, Tua, Jalen, Jordan. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Jordan Love at the end, bro.
Yeah, he just had one good season right now. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind later on. But right now, Jalen.
I'm gonna go Joe. I'm gonna go Tua. I'm gonna go Justin. I'm gonna go Jordan. And I'm gonna go Jalen.
So you got the same jump, bro.
Okay, no, but it's not the same one. I had Herbert.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about the same as the original order.
Okay.
Nah,
yeah,
Justin was second. He was the second pick, right?
Justin was the sixth pick. Tua was number 2.
Was 5.
Tua was the 5th. All right, you're right. It's right in front of me too. I feel stupid. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, it's tough, bro. I only fuck with like 2 quarterbacks on the whole list. I'm gonna go Joe Beasy, easy. I'm gonna go Joe Beasy, Tua. I'm gonna go Jordan Love.
I'm surprised y'all still taking Tua over Herbert. Kind of surprised.
Jordan Love, Justin Herbert, and Jalen Hurts still number 5 for me.
So same list, basically.
Nah, switch Jordan Love and Justin Herbert. Herbert Hurts not that nice to me.
Okay.
Personally.
I'm gonna go Joey first as well. Give me Herbert second. We're gonna take Hurts third. I feel like I'm gonna use Hurts different. You know what I'm gonna protect that boy. I gotta put Tua. Who am I missing? Because I'm definitely putting Tua last. Oh, Jordan Love. Jordan Love at the 4. Tua last. Yeah, he concussion boy, bro. They said we picking him, we redrafting him. He got concussion issues, bro. I don't want them issues. I don't want them problems, bro. He going last. He not built for the league for real. Yeah, I'm going to throw him at the end, bro.
It's
safe for him down there.
Say your list one more time, Rick. My bad.
So I got Joe Beasy. I got Sunshine. I got Jalen Always Hurt. And then I got AB brother.
Who was AB's brother?
That's crazy. CT ESPN is crazy.
That is crazy.
Am I tripping or did you name 4?
He don't even know.
Jordan Love is the 4th one. I did. I'm sorry. Jordan Love is the 4th one. 2 is the 5th.
Let me just say this one part about it, because I think y'all are down on Justin Herbert because of them not really winning. I feel like Phillip Rivers dealt with some of the similar issues when he was in San Diego. Like, they just did not get over the hump, even when the good teams they had. Like, I'll never forget the season they was number 1 on offense, number 1 defense, and they made the playoffs.
Yeah, they went 8-8 that year, which is
like
crazy.
It's crazy. Like, it's just like, I feel like a different. I refuse to believe Justin Herbert on the Dolphins would not kill with them weapons. That
he definitely would kill.
I refuse to believe that, bro. Like, it's just,
definitely. What do you think? Change the topic.
No, go ahead. We could.
I was gonna say, what do you think the issue was? And because I mean, like you said, bro, number 1 defense, number 1 offense. Why can't you pull it off? I mean, obviously you gotta point towards coaching in that aspect, or just maybe just not having the experience in the offs. But like, what can you point to, like, on that team? I mean, that is the reason why you feel like they haven't had the success that you think they should.
You asking us or just me? Or
yeah. Just asking, just a general question.
Okay.
Just a general question for y'all. Yeah, because I'm just curious. I feel the same way you feel, right? About her, but I was a huge Phillip Rivers fan, bro. But he just couldn't get it done.
I don't think putting him at 3 means that he's like.
Nah, but
was the expectation to have him right close to Justin Herbert or something?
I just feel like
Joe Burrow, close to Joe Burrow or something.
I think my premise is based upon where y'all put him. Y'all put Tua over Justin. I'm just trying to figure out what was y'all thought process behind putting Tua over Justin.
I mean, let's think about it.
I just want to hear it. I mean,
I know.
I'm saying y'all was wrong.
Yeah, I'm saying like think about the leap that Tua has taken since his rookie season. Like it's been significant, and he's led them to 2 straight playoff seasons. Help lead them. I don't want to say. Because I hate when people do the quarterback stat thing. So he's helped lead them to 2 playoff seasons. The first one he was hurt, so they had to do the rookie Skyler, whatever his name is. Yeah,
and horrible season, boy.
So like 2 years in a row, he's leading them to the playoffs or helping them go to the playoffs. And you got historical seasons as an offense, bro. Like the way that they're dominating with Tyreek Hill and Waddle and the running backs doing their thing as well, and obviously Mike McDaniel. But like Tua's leap has been significant, and it tells you just how he can play when you have a smart offensive mind, but you have a person who can quickly process things, and that's what Tua is. Like he's a quick processor. So I think the question to answer Ryan's question, my whole point is in putting him too is like it's not even about Herbert. Like Herbert is who he is, but for me, I'm not going to ignore like the leaps that Tua has taken since he's been able to work with McDaniels. Like it's been crazy, and I also think that he can make throws on all 3 levels. Like the arm strength is what stands out with Herbert, but like Tua is smart as shit. Like he's super smart, bro, and he's been able to work with a coach who can get that out of him and show it on the field. And like really show that he can do this thing. Now, granted, do I think that like long term, like Justin or Tua? I mean, Tua would be like, what's the word? Like he'll be there for the long term over Justin. I think Justin can sustain in the league a little bit longer. Like I think he can go to multiple teams if he had to, or endure multiple coaches if he had to. I think is a perfect match for Tua right now. I'm not going to take that away from him. So that's why I was like Tua, I think is number 2. And it shows you just how good he can play in the NFL if he has everything around him working for him exactly how it needs to be.
Valid in your reasons. It makes perfect sense. But I think your boy, your counterpart, on the other hand, I just don't think he likes Herbert. So I think that's I don't think he has any good explanation for why he's putting Herbert behind Tua. So,
bro, I just don't think he better than Tua, bro. He just not. He don't win, bro.
You say he's not good? Is that what you said?
He don't win. He don't win games, bro.
Okay. All right. So nothing to say about the points we just made. Even Mual made. You just say he don't win.
Quick question: was Tua the quarterback when Miami ran off like 8 straight with Brian Flores?
He was.
Okay.
Hey, bro, I just want to say, in fantasy, it got real bad one year, and I had Skyler as my starting quarterback.
Hey, bro. I wouldn't.
That boy gave me 1 point one game, bro. That boy gave me 1 point, bro. I dropped him. I wish I could have dropped him mid-game. I would have did it. I feel like fantasy should let you do it. Bro, I don't even want the rest of the points he's going to give me, bro.
Yeah, no, whatever he produced, bro.
Yeah. I'll take the 1 point, bro. Just go ahead and drop him, bro. I'm done, bro. I take it. I take it on the chin, bro. Pause. But yeah, bro, that was crazy. It was a crazy year, bro. It was a crazy year, bro. I can't wait till football starts, bro.
Skyler, boy, you low expectations.
Yeah. I was at the bottom of free agency, bro, trying to find something.
Hey, that's funny, bro. All right, let's get into these power rankings, bro. We're doing top 10 pre-draft power rankings. So if you're listening to us, you ain't gotta hold us to it. Mind y'all business. But everything about free agency leads us to this point right now where we do our top 10. We can shoot them from the hip. You can also if you have a particular reason for why you have a team in there, like that may be a surprise to some, you can explain if you want to. But you can shoot them off. Shoot the teams off your list. Who wants to take the first stab at this?
Damn, I had mine written down. I don't know what I did with it.
I got mine written down, bro. I got mine written down.
The dog ate your list, bro.
It's pretty easy, bro.
Not a dog ate my list.
Number one, probably be number one forever. Since Kansas City, gotta respect the boys.
Okay. Yeah.
Number two,
all right,
gonna go Houston.
Wow, what?
Yeah, that's actually interesting.
Oh, bro, you're gonna see 2 times a year, bro. Don't worry about it.
Bro, I'm not worried, bro. Don't talk to me about that.
Number three,
right now.
Number three, we got San Fran. Got San Fran. Number 4, got Cleveland.
I'm so pissed.
Number 5, we got Detroit. Number 6, Philly. Atlanta, Baltimore, the Rams, and it's really a toss-up between Dallas and Green Bay. But I could go either way.
I just had my whole list.
I'll go.
All right, bro. No, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Here we go. Hopefully I remember them in order. I had it written down how I wanted it, but like I said, it wasn't easy. So I got KC at 1, San Fran at 2. Okay, Baltimore 3. I had. Let me see where they at. Detroit, Green Bay. I had. What number is that, Mo? Are you writing it down?
No, I was writing mine down because I'm nervous. I'm about to forget.
Man, I really want to find my list.
Right, just type it in. Type it in. Say it, right? Just type it in. Type it in.
I had a good list. All right, bro. I'll send it to the chat later if I remember everything I had. But what's the last one I said, Mo? I said Green Bay. So this not even the order I even had. I'm so pissed, bro. Cleveland. Got them boys coming back.
That's interesting.
Miami.
Okay.
Houston. Philly. And the Jets. Is that 10? Yeah.
Okay. Rick, you want me to go?
I can go. I was just finishing my last one. All right. So for the first one, man, I got KF minus the C. I mean K minus the F, add the C. You know what I'm saying? They always up there. I really wish to not say the second team, but yeah, Boombox Boys. At number 2, that's San Fran. If y'all didn't know, we're gonna go with the king over there with the Ravens. You feel me? He gonna be retiring with them.
Okay.
Ravens at 3. We're gonna go Texans at 4. I kind of want to put them at 3, but that Derrick Henry acquisition was big for that team. I got Detroit after that. Him and the Lions and Dan Campbell, bro. It's just something about the way he run that organization over there. Them boys is playing good ball. Dallas after them, because I feel like we always in the mix. We go Miami. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So Miami, and then at 8 we got the Jets. If A-Rod can come back and be a problem, then I seen A-Rod do things in Madden with my boy Jamal, but we ain't gonna talk about that. I got Cleveland after that. I just don't know. I don't know what Nick Chubb gonna do. I know what he does.
You better
but
believe.
No. I got you, right? Because that boy, he's a dog. But ACL, I'm not sure what all he tore. If it was ACL, PCL, LCL, what was it? But hopefully he can come back and be as dominant as he has been in the league since he's been in the league. And if so, then they can kind of creep up maybe to that 9th or 8th spot. But yeah, that's it for me.
Did you get it right? The A-Rod reference?
No, I missed that. Sorry, I'm still trying to find my list. I don't know what could have happened to it. I missed the A-Rod reference. I'm listening.
Yeah, nah, he was saying he put the Jets in there. He's like he's seen Mual do some things with A-Rod on Madden.
Oh, okay, that's what he's doing. Okay.
I agree with him. Yeah, no, I agree with him. I was turned up.
Yeah, I ain't know Rick was watching. It's cool.
No, I wasn't watching.
He just got the report.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, we got a new report that's about to load in a little minute. You know about that.
Oh, now I got a report. I got a report to break in a minute too. We're gonna break it with that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Over. So here's my top 10. Pre-draft power rankings, man. Number 1, San Fran.
That's wow, bro. I don't even want to be on the show no more, bro. I'm out of here, bro. He gonna talk about San Fran at number 1, bro. What's wrong with this boy? Boot him, right?
Still got the same people at that thing, bro. Same dogs. Number 2, Kansas City. Number 3, Baltimore. Number 4, Miami. Number 5, Detroit.
Miami all the time.
Number 6, Philadelphia.
When you done, I got something to say.
Number 7, Atlanta.
Whoa.
Number 8,
I forgot
Houston. Number 9, Green Bay. Number 10, the New York Jets. I really wanted Buffalo on there, but I couldn't do it. I really wanted to put Pittsburgh on there, but I had them around 11 or 12 before they got Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. But when they got them two, they dropped all the way down to like 25 for me. So I can't do them.
First of all,
and yeah,
I'm pretty sure at number 1.
I'm pretty sure like Dallas is probably about to take a little dip because they only wanted to sign 2 people in free agency. So they not top 10.
If they let go Brandon, they not about to be that offensively next year, bro. And the reason why I say that is because, bro, Debo he's not that kind of receiver, bro, to the point where he about to, be that much of a threat offensively, whereas though he don't have no other receivers that's taking attention off of him. That defense is spread thin, bro, when you got San Fran on the field. Now you don't got Brandon Aiyuk on the field and all the attention is going to Debo. Kittle be having his games where he get off, but Kittle not, Kittle, we don't see it as much. He getting up there, but he's still a dog, but I feel like he has his games few far in between where he goes. But I just think that'd be a lot more pressure on that offense to be good. In the case that they don't have Brandon. But if they got Brandon, you can keep him at that little weak ass one. But at the end of the day,
that's not
I love it, right? Yeah. I'm incorporating that this year too. I stole that from him. But yeah, bro, they definitely gonna drop. They definitely dropping once they first game this weekend, baby. We got double header. We going to Trinidad. We going to Trinidad, baby.
Oh, what time?
Nah, we got both.
9 o'clock.
We have both fields. No, we have both fields, bro.
We have both fields. That's what I just said.
No, you said Trinidad.
Right. The first game is at Trinidad. Second game at Comar. Man, that's what I was about to say.
Obviously,
second game at Comar. Man.
First game at Comar. Second game. That's why I said that.
Comar, second game. Oh, yeah. 9 and 12. I think Sherm said
9 and 12. 9 and 12.
Oh, yeah, I can make it 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock gonna be at Trinidad. So it's down the street from you.
I can't wait till we play the team that I broke my arm against, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. That's gonna be a show for y'all.
Y'all play them?
I hope so.
I don't know.
We got to. We about to be in the same league, but I know what team. I know who know what team they on.
So, I got for that in case I got run on the field.
Gonna be a show.
Boy.
All right. Let's get into that report, Rick. Let's get into
yeah.
And then we can
man. Earlier today, we had some breaking news.
Okay.
On my way home, man, I got a phone call, man.
Right, you seated, bro?
I'm seated.
I was nervous, bro. I got real nervous, bro, because I got a call that my boy jumped off the train, bro. And I never, ever seen nobody jump off a train before. Well, I have, but it's been a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never really heard about my own boys doing it. but I heard, bro, the train was going at least 33 miles per hour. I heard the train was going 33 miles an hour, bro. My man jumped off full speed, bro. He said, I'm done. So I was told to check on my boy. I was told to check on my boy, make sure my boy was all right. They said it was mid. The train was getting to 33 miles per hour. That's what it was. It was 27 miles, and then the train sped up. It was on its way to 33. And then
hey, bro,
I heard my boy was.
My man to the stage, bro. That's all,
I just want. First of all, how did Mual do that? I didn't even know he did that.
Why you got my voice in the stage, bro?
First off, bro. This why you can't listen to everybody, bro. You can't listen to everybody. And second of all, nobody on this call beat me. So let's start there.
Oh my!
Let's start there. Nobody on this don't beat me.
Hey,
and third of all,
I never played you, Nick. So don't go into
me. You ain't beat me. Two other people have.
I've definitely played you multiple times. Next night.
I've only played Nick. I've only played Nick.
But
I've only played Nick
but
twice.
This is not the point.
We're not about to. Yeah, we're not about to.
This is not the point. This is not the point.
And Nick, you talking like you smoke people, bro. You only beat me by a point.
Over here, bro. I did not know that was the news Rick was breaking, bro.
Oh, you had no idea for real?
What's funny is before we hopped on the show, Jimmy had already hit the chat with the score 33-0. So when Rick said somebody jumped on the train going 33 miles per hour, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, bro. He hit me, told me check on my boy, bro. He said said your boy wild. He said he lying. He said he lying if he say 28-0 or 27-0.
This would don't make sense when I play Jimmy,
crying, bro.
Jimmy never talk about when I be busting his ass. That's what
you don't, Snick. So Snick, you can definitely get to that point.
No, so look. Actually, every time Jimmy like, oh, he be talking. He only talk once he win, and he won't say shit.
Hey, Jimmy talk like he never been beat before in his life.
Jimmy, I be busting Jimmy ass, and he'll beg me to play again. He'll
He'd be like,
bro, come on, you gotta pay me right now, bro.
Hey, Snick, I get all of that, Snick, but I want to know what happened in this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just want to know. I want to know how. I want to know how you let it get to that point.
No.
And who was you playing with?
I was playing with the boys. I only play with the boys now.
Who did he have? The Eagles?
He was a liar, bro. What do you mean? I only play with the boys.
He said now. He said now.
No. What I'm saying is, I acknowledge that. I process that. I'm saying for you to say I only play with the boys now. It's like saying that you just wasn't playing with the Niners like a couple days ago or a couple weeks ago, bro. Whenever we played,
the Niners.
You used to only play with the Niners, is what I'm saying. Why don't you just say I just started using the Cowboys again? Not I only play with the Cowboys. That's a lie. It's a fucking lie. Go ahead, bro.
You know, Maul's a journalist.
Not Nick's name.
It just annoyed me, bro.
The train. You are stupid, bro.
But nah, I was talking. Darius had hit me earlier today because apparently Jimmy was rapping about
what Darius do.
Yep. Darius was rapping. He was like, "Yeah, they got like an Eagles chat," and Jimmy was talking trash in the Eagles chat, and I was like, "Bruh, I'm about to
What did he say, Snick?
I said I'm about to play Jimmy to see what he's talking about. The way because Jimmy probably changed up his way to play. So I'm gonna just see what he's talking about, and then I was just playing. I was really out there, bro. Let's play before the show. I'm playing on the game.
And I told Nick, I'm like, Nick, we got the show at 7. And he trying to play Madden. I'm like, why?
Yeah, and I was like,
you asked,
bro. I know. I only asked. I wanted to see what Darius was talking about when me and Darius was talking earlier. That's all I wanted to do. I wasn't really tripping about. I just wanted.
He said he was just trying to get the scoop. So he didn't want to play no defense. He just wanted to get on the score. Jimmy, show me your offense.
Yeah, because he was talking about some shit Jimmy be doing. And I'm like, I was trying to see if it was something else. But all he do is really just scramble out in direction to tighten up.
He still plays the old Madden. He
That's
plays
all they do, bro.
Xbox One Madden. And the gameplay is
way different. And I've been playing the new. Only play the new Madden.
Bro.
Y'all played on the old gen. When you say the old Madden, you mean the Xbox One.
Xbox One. Like the next gen system.
Right, it's way different. You move way different.
It's totally different, bro.
You can't do the stuff that Jimmy be getting away with in the game.
That's what I was trying to tell. I think it was
Jimmy
Snick about the
Nick house that day. He was over there watching Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, right? Yeah. He was over there.
But Jimmy won a game. He won a game before I came in.
House.
He did. He beat Jimmy. I mean,
no, he won the first zone.
Oh yeah, right. We watched it downstairs
3 times in the fucking first quarter.
Oh, okay. I must have been over there. Okay.
I was like, bro, I couldn't even do nothing but fumble. Dak fumbled twice. That's why I stopped running with the boys. I'm like, I'm not running with these boys. And then I started running with them again because San Fran online not that good, bro. That was like, why we not running the ball? But nah, Jimmy's not. It blow me because Jimmy really be talking trash, but his record against me, is fucking.
He losing now.
He losing. I'm probably up 3 on Jimmy.
What's your record against Jimmy, Ryan?
I like 12-16, something like that. He up like 3 or 4, something like that on the Xbox One joint.
Okay,
yeah, but
I just want y'all to know, y'all definitely told me I was gonna stop playing him on that, just on that joint. Y'all still playing him?
I haven't played Jimmy since last week, honestly, brother. I was so mad the last time he played, fool. Like I was ready to break my controller. That's how bad.
Nah,
for real.
But blow me. What's funny is, bro, if you don't listen to Jimmy, bro, you'll be all right.
The worst dude to be losing to a man, bro. Like honestly, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna just stop tackling him, bro, because I'm gonna get mad, bro. I'm like, I ain't gonna touch his.
Oh, he be talking to you like if he beating you in the game, talking to you.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
And then when the game be over, like we weren't even in the party together. Like something was going on with his mic, so I couldn't hear him. But like when the game ended, like he started flooding the chat, like saying all types of, you know what I mean, whatever. Yeah. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, and then Jimmy knows the stuff he be getting away with, bro, and he be like, nah, I don't care. Your man just too little. He's just too small. Like he be saying, I'm like, all right.
He need to do some push-ups, bro. That's
it.
Yeah. Your man just they don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in the gym. They don't lift. You know what I mean? He be on that type of thing. Like, okay, bro.
Hey.
Bro, we played the other day, and me, Darius, and Jimmy are in the party talking to each other, right? So Jimmy go 14-0. He is rapping. So I'm like, all right, bro, you're not finna score again. I mind you, it's like a minute. It's like a minute 30 left in the second quarter. Right on 14, quick 14, bro. Two posts, bro. Jimmy was sick. 14 up at halftime. Jimmy has for the rest of the game. Right on 28 straight. I ain't hear Jimmy say another motherfucking thing. He was like, bro, you got that fluke shit in the half. Like, nah, nigga, we good. I told you wasn't scoring. And he ain't scored, bro. Like, he's not good for real, bro. Like, but he just
Scrim done cut the game off a couple times on me, bro. So
damn, I told him that shit, bro. Like, bro, Jimmy be quitting, bro. But
Scrim definitely cut the game off on me, boy. When I was spanking Scrim,
you saw what I said in the chat though, bro. Somebody he tried to because little birdie in my scouting report told me that Jimmy quit recently against a person that he played, and then Scrim was like, yeah, bro, that was all cap. He was only down by 10. He wanted to start the next game.
Bro, all right, man. Bro, this was Jimmy would skew the numbers anyway to make this shit look good.
Don't let Jimmy get it twisted. Like I'd have put Jimmy on the train a few times. I just don't always say this. I don't always say nothing in the chat
because you don't be tripping like that.
He's so pressed to say it in the chat, bro. Bro, I'm out of bust that.
Hey, he's just trying to. I'm about to say he's just trying to make a name for himself. That's all it is, bro. It is what it is. And with that being said, that's gonna wrap it up for this show, man. Y'all take it easy. Y'all be safe, man. All that good stuff, man. If you don't like our power rankings, you can kick rocks. And if you don't like how we redrafted, you can kick rocks. If you don't like our opinions on Rashee Rice, you can kick rocks. But if you loved it, man, welcome back, man. We'll see you next Thursday. Y'all take it easy. We out here.